My name is Akira Sato. Currently, I'm on a date with my fiancée, Mana Ohara, at a department store. Oh, they're having a tableware fair. Let's go take a look.
Yeah, okay. Maybe something like this would be nice.
Yeah, I think it would look even more delicious if I put your home cooking on a plate like this. I'll never forget the shock I felt when I met Mana. That was a year and a half ago now. Now I feel like I understand the feelings of a little match girl. I was so busy with work that I hadn't eaten much that day. I was walking through the shopping district, feeling dizzy and hungry. The sound of my stomach growling. It sounds like something is being grilled. Every time I hear the sound, I feel like I see a super thick steak or a hamburger. Maybe I'm done. An angel might come pick me up anytime.
Are you okay?
At that moment, a woman appeared in front of me, giving off a divine aura. Huh? An angel? Did you really come pick me up?
I'm not an angel, just a delicatessen shopkeeper. The shop is right there. You can also eat in, so if you'd like, would you like to eat something?
Those were truly a helping hand extended from heaven. I decided to visit her delicatessen shop. This is so delicious! It's completely different from the supermarket products I usually eat. Both boiled and fried foods are designed to be delicious even when they're cold. The tartar sauce isn't too rich, so I can eat as much as I want.
He's trying so hard to eat and comment on the food at the same time. He's kinda cute.
I can tell you're thinking about your customers well. Oh, sorry. Am I talking too much?
No? It's rare to receive feedback like this from a customer, so I'm very happy.
Her smile is the cutest. Was this person an angel after all? I fell in love with Mana at first sight and started going to her shop often. After a while, I finally ended up dating her. My relationship with her is going well, and we're planning to meet each other's parents before marriage soon. But...
Oh, hey sis. Maybe that person is your boyfriend?
Before the meeting, we happened to run into Mana's sister and her husband. I tried to introduce myself, but...
Suzu. Yeah, that's right.
Mana's expression darkens. While I was confused, Mana's younger sister and her husband came closer to me.
Hey, I'm Suzu, Mana's younger sister. Are you gonna marry her?
Yes, nice to meet you. I'm Akira Sato, Mana's fiancé. I'm Shigeru Senkan, Suzu's husband. Hello, brother-in-law. Huh? Oh, Mr. Sato? Mr. Senkan. My excitement, which had been rising from my date with Mana, suddenly descended like a roller coaster. I knew him because... the large company that Mr. Senkan works for is a client of the company I work for. We manufacture and sell chemical products. Well, it's been a while since I last visited your company, as expected of a bottom-tier company. The employees have ordinary looks and don't seem to have the elite feeling that I do. He always makes fun of my company just because it was a small business. Well, now, regarding this contract. Although I ignored it, meetings with him were always stressful.
Shigeru, you know him?
Oh, he's an employee of my company's supplier. Well, I'm sure you've never heard of them though. It's so tiny.
I see. It must be difficult for you to have to deal with bottom-level employees even though you're an elite.
It seems like they're alike. They stare at me with mocking eyes. Well, I never expected your sister to marry a guy from a bottom-tier company. Suzu, is this okay? You should advise your sister not to marry such a bottom feeder.
She doesn't need any advice because it suits her. People who can't get into big companies probably have similar values.
Ah, I see. Even if they try to have an elite conversation like us, They wouldn't be able to do it. Maybe it's best for like-minded people to stick together. The usual gentle Mana glares at them for their extremely rude behavior.
Suzu! Shigeru-san, enough! You can say anything about me, but not about him! Yeah. I guess you were offended. We're just telling the truth.
It's really pathetic that people at the bottom don't know what facts are. When Sunken finishes saying whatever he wants, he glances at his watch. Well, Suzu, it's almost time for the reservation at the restaurant.
We're about to have dinner. It's a high-class restaurant that can't be compared to your shop. You couldn't study well, so you tried your best to cook, but all your efforts were in vain. Because if you study and get into a big company, you can eat delicious food even if you can't cook.
That's exactly right. See you again when your families meet each other. And with that, they left.
Akira?
Wanting to cheer her up, I gently pat her on the head and smiled at her. You're not at the bottom. Don't take what those idiots say seriously. Your cooking is the best in the world. I'm happy to be with you.
Thank you. I'm happy to be with you too.
Mana smiles. She seems to have gotten a little better.
I'm really sorry about them.
When we ended the date and went home, she started saying that. No, it's okay. I was just let idiots like them talk and ignore them. But I was really irritated by their words towards you. Does your sister always make fun of you like that?
Yeah. Suzu has always had good grades, so she often looked down on me for not being good at studying. I don't know when or how, but at some point she started to think that it's okay to make fun of people who can't study. She got a job at a big company and is quite successful. So it seems she still thinks she's right. My parents warned her, but she didn't seem to take them seriously. After she started dating Shigeru, she became even worse.
I see. But you're a good cook and kind. You have so many good traits. You protected me just now, right? I think that's wonderful, and I love you for it.
Aw, thank you.
While we were talking, I received a call.
Oh, hey, Oni-chan.
It's my younger sister, Rie. She's always energetic, and her method of relieving stress is...
Let me cook a huge meal at your place. It's sudden and I'm sorry, but I've been having some unpleasant things lately. Please.
Oh, again? Yes, she cooks a lot of food to relieve stress. When she cooks, she feels free. When I told Mana about that, she readily agreed, so I gave my sister the go-ahead. What's with this huge amount of ingredients? Looking at the amount of luggage Rie was carrying, I regretted allowing her to come.
They were on sale at the supermarket. Oh, sorry to bother you. I'm sorry for intruding on your love nest.
You really are. Well, Mana said it was okay, so I forgive you.
Thank you, Oni-chan, Mana-chan. Well then, I'll borrow the kitchen.
With that, my sister disappeared into the kitchen.
It looks like she will be making quite a lot, so I think I'll help her.
Are you okay? You must be tired today.
I want to help exactly because I'm tired. I can also forget about bad things while I'm cooking.
Smiling, Mana also entered the kitchen. I thought I would help them too, but... It's a girls' party, so don't disturb us, they told me. So I was left alone waiting. Well, it looks delicious, but it's heck of a lot, hey? As expected, Mana and Rie's hard work turned out to be more than the three of them could stomach.
I got too absorbed in making it. But it was fun.
I'm really glad they enjoyed cooking, but who's gonna eat all of this?
Well, of course. It's you. You always eat up all of my home-cooked meals, right?
This is how it'll turn out after all. I can't help it. Yeah, let's do it! In this way, I ate all the food that they couldn't finish. So, why did you come to make such a huge meal today?
Well, actually, something happened at my job.
Dia works as a cleaner, but it seems like there's a female employee at the large company she works at who makes nasty comments, like poor and bottom feeder.
The other employees are nice, but it's just that person.
I see. There are people like that everywhere, huh?
Yeah. After all, when you go out into the outside world, you realize that there are so many kinds of people.
As we siblings were talking to each other, Mana said,
I'm jealous. If I had a younger sister with whom I could share the same values, I guess we would have been like you guys.
Mana. When I was wondering what to say to that, Dia suddenly stood up and ran to Mana's side.
It's okay. You and I are like sisters now. Let's talk a lot from now on. For example, you can teach me some cooking tips. Oh no, that's just me learning from you. Is there anything I can give you some advice? Hey-chan, thank you. I'm happy you feel that way.
Thanks to Rie, our bond grew deeper and deeper. And a few days later, the day has finally come for me and Mana to meet our families before we get married.
Hey Shigeru, what does this mean? Wasn't my sister's marriage partner a bottom-ranked employee? How can he make a reservation at such an expensive restaurant?
I don't know either. I've used this restaurant for entertainment before, but it's really high class. I don't understand. Why such a lowly guy?
Sorry to keep you waiting. This is your private room. Suzu, Shigeru-san, you're late. Sorry, what? Shigeru, that person!
Yeah, definitely. That person is... As soon as the sunken couple saw my father's face, they froze in shock. Sato-san's father was the president of Lovekoi Company? Yes, my father is the president of Lovekoi Group, one of Japan's leading companies. He often appears on TV, so it seems like they recognized him. However, he's just my father. I personally have nothing to do with Lovekoi Group, and it's my father who's amazing, so I don't have much to say. Yes, it's true that my father is the president of Lovekoi Group, but what's the deal with that? Well... Huh? You will get tired if you keep standing there. Please take a seat. Yes, sir. Well then.
Excuse us.
As soon as they found out about my father, they became depressed and took their seats shaking. This is bad. Lovekoi Group is my company's largest client. Mr. Akira's company and my company are doing business. I was always impressed by Akira-san as a very talented employee. There are so many things I can learn from him. I see. That's what it is. I sensed the reason for Mr. Sankan's obvious flattery, so I said, my current workplace has nothing to do with my father's company, so there's no need for flattery. As always, please say I'm a lowly employee at a lowly company. Huh? There's no way I think that way. Oh, and I think your company will soon receive an official complaint against the person in charge from our company. You were cursing at me as usual in our company's conference room, so what you said to me was heard by a lot of other employees. Thanks to that, you saved me from the trouble of reporting to my boss. A pathetic Sankan is dazed by my words. Then, Dia seemed to have something to say as well, and smiled at Mana's sister.
Sankan-san, you and Mana-san's younger sister, huh? I did not know. Huh? Oh, have we met before? Oh? Can't you tell if I'm not wearing my usual uniform and hat? thank you for always giving me your feedback, saying I'm poor or bottom feeder when cleaning your company.
Apparently the female employee who was shouting abuse at Rie was Mana's younger sister.
It seems that my colleagues also received your valuable opinions. So our company must also report what happened to your company.
You guys, what the hell? I'm terribly sorry about what they did.
I'm really sorry for causing trouble not only to Akira but also to Rie-chan. We sincerely apologize for this rudeness. Hey, you guys, bow your heads too.
Well, I had no idea he was President Sato's son, so...
Yeah, it was a misunderstanding. All the cleaners wear the same uniform, so I mistook her for someone else.
Enough! They were basically saying we feel sorry only because you're President Sato's son. I had been holding back until now, but I finally got emotional and started yelling. There's no top or bottom in any profession, and it's not okay to tell anyone that they're bottom feeder, right? Moreover, you guys also look down on Mana a lot. It's wrong to look down on me or my sister, but it's okay to look down on Mana or anyone else? Seriously? I don't know if they genuinely regretted it, or if they just got overwhelmed by my energy, but they apologized to us. I am terribly sorry.
I'm sorry.
For a while, a heavy silence filled the private room we were in. Well, I also have a lot of things I want to say, but let's leave that for now and enjoy the meal. This is a great dish. Let's enjoy it while it's still fresh and warm. Is that okay, Akira, Rie? We nodded at my father's words, then bowed our heads. Yes, we apologize for causing a scene.
I also apologize for making the atmosphere bad.
Dinner has since resumed, but the heavy atmosphere remains the same. It was once again my father who initiated to change the atmosphere. Rie too, but Akira works at a company unrelated to Lovekoi Group. I could give them good positions as long as they wanted, but they both told me that they didn't want to be spoiled. I can't be proud of them enough for their decisions. Yes, neither my sister nor I joined the Lovekoi Group, but instead got a job at our current companies. Until I entered the workforce, I was often treated as the president's son. I thought that the experience of not being treated like that would be important for my future life. I'm afraid to say things like this in front of you, Mr. and Miss Zohara. Akira was angry not only at the disrespect toward himself, but at the way others were looked down upon. I'm proud of the way my son has grown. Thank you very much, Mana-san, for wanting to live with Akira. Thank you for your continued support of my son. If Akira causes you any trouble, please feel free to tell me. I will scold him with you too. Wait, Dad?
No, I am always being helped by Akira. Akira is a wonderful person. So I will do my best to always share happy moments with him. Thank you very much for your continued support.
I feel so happy to be with Mana. I hope she knows how much I feel that way. And so the meeting between our families came to an end. As for the sunken couple after that, the husband received a complaint from my company and was fired. By the way, it appears that he had previously been disciplined for enraging another small business partner. Please, don't fire me!
Even though I warned you repeatedly, you didn't change your attitude. It's your own fault.
Even though he was once given a severe punishment, he repeated the same thing again. Mana's younger sister also received a complaint about her verbal abuse. She was rumored to be a malicious complainer by her coworkers, and she couldn't stand it anymore, so she quit.
It burnt again! Even my sister can easily make it, so why can't I?
After that, perhaps because of their difficult personalities, they were unable to find new jobs, so they made ends meet through part-time work. Apparently, they tried cooking for themselves to save money, but it turned out to be disastrous. As for Mana and I, We got married and are still living a happy life together.
You've also become a good cook now.
That's thanks to you teaching me. But I still haven't reached your level.
Well, it's a problem even you reached so easily. Because I'd be sad if you became a good cook and stopped eating my cooking.
I can guarantee that you will never see a day like that. There will never be a moment in my life when I don't want to eat your cooking.
Thank you.
No people in this world are the same. We all have different choices and lifestyles, so we all take different paths. So the fact that someone is not the same as you is never a reason to look down on them. I wish for the world to be one where everyone is considerate and accepting of others. My name is Suguru Mori, and I'm 22 years old. I'm currently on a night shift at a convenience store, handling the cash register. Hurry up, will you? I don't mind working night shifts, but dealing with hostile customers like him is a hassle. He's a chronic complainer of ours. I apologize for any inconvenience, sir. Tch! Don't get cocky, part-timer. The man threw those words at me and left the store. Bruh, that was scary. I'm ashamed. I always struggle to communicate with people like him. Then, about 10 minutes later, a young lady walked into the store. Hello, may I help you?
Excuse me.
The girl looked uneasy as she spoke.
Is there any chance you could share with me some bento boxes that will be thrown away? You see, I don't have any cash.
Huh? I gazed back at her again and realized that she had a jaded look on her face. How old could she be? Perhaps she's still a high school student. Her clothes were tattered, and they smelled faintly. A young lady in the middle of the night begging for leftovers? What kind of situation is she in? I'm afraid I can't give you any. It's store policies. I'm sorry. I waved a dismissive hand, but then...
Don't!
She suddenly shielded her face with her arms and trembled. Her reaction made me feel uneasy. It seemed I had scared her. Something was definitely off. Hey, what's the matter?
Huh?
You're a student, right? Where are your parents?
I've got nothing to tell. Bye!
Hey, wait! She turned around and dashed away. But it seems like she lost her footing. A moment later, she hit herself on the floor. Are you okay?
Ouch. Yes, I guess I'm okay.
Look, you can at least tell me what's going on, okay? The girl was Aoihara, 18 years old. Apparently, she dropped out of high school 2 days ago.
I can't go back home.
She muttered and fell silent. You know, I can't just leave you alone in the middle of the night.
Mister, please, don't take me to the police. My father will find out.
She looked terribly frightened when I waved my hand earlier. Maybe she's being abused by her father. Leaving her alone is out of the question, but I can't let a girl stay overnight in my room. After giving it a good thought, I made up my mind. Would you like to come to my place? I mean, my parents' place. Fortunately or not, my mother lives alone now.
Huh?
I treated her to a meal. After finishing my early morning shift, I took her to my mother's house. Mom, I'm home. How have you been?
Thank you for having me.
Is that the young lady you were talking about? Hello, dear. Make yourself at home.
I already told Mom about the situation, and she warmly welcomed the girl.
I'm sure you're hungry. I've prepared a meal. Fill up your stomach first.
It might be a bit late to ask, but are you sure you don't mind? I mean, I'm a stranger to your family.
Don't worry. Come on in. It's cold outside. Have something to eat.
Miss Hara took a bite. Suddenly, tears started streaming down her face. Are you okay? My mom gently stroked her trembling back. After the meal, the girl appeared to have settled down. She took a bath and then began sharing her story little by little.
Thank you so much. The thing is, I ran away from home, from my father.
You must have been scared, but you're safe now.
It's winter and freezing out there. You can stay here for a while and take some rest.
I really appreciate it.
According to her story, Miss Hara comes from a single-parent household consisting of her and her father. The trouble was her unemployed father. He wanders off every day and never brings home a penny. It has become her duty to earn money for the household while attending school.
Oh my, what a terrible father.
Didn't you mention about dropping out of school?
Yes, the thing is,
I've notified the school about your withdrawal. There's no longer a spot for you there. That's what her father said to her just 2 days ago. You mean, your father forced you to quit school?
Is that true, my dear?
Mom and I exchanged confused looks. Miss Hara continued awkwardly. I'll introduce you to a new job in the evening. Her father's words sent shivers down her spine. Feeling her safety at risk, she secretly fled the house. She left with nothing except what clothes she had on, with no friends or relatives to rely on.
I've been wandering around for 2 days without any food or drink.
2 days? But it's winter now. Thank goodness you were safe.
It must have been tough.
I'm sorry for bringing this up. I didn't mean to trouble you.
Don't worry about that now.
You've been so kind to me. Please don't worry. I don't mean to stay long.
But where will you go?
Well, I haven't decided yet. Probably I'll figure something out.
Mom and I exchanged looks and nodded.
Listen, Aoi. You can stay here for as long as you like.
What?
You don't have anywhere else to go, right?
But I don't want to be your burden.
You're not a burden to us.
And if I stay here, my father might come around looking for me. You don't know how scary he can be.
But we can't just leave you be. Don't worry. If things get rough, my son will handle it.
Me? I don't want to admit this, but I hate handling anything rough.
You know, Suguru can beat scary people into a pulp.
What is she talking about?
Is that so? That's amazing, Mr. Mori.
Miss Hara stared at me with sparkling eyes. There was no going back now. Yeah, I'll keep every scary-looking guy away from here. I promise. I ended up making a promise I couldn't keep. It hurts to tell a lie, but let's say it was for her sake. And Miss Hara, you can just call me by my name. My mom and I are both Mori. It might be confusing.
Oh, got it. Suguru, are you really sure about this?
Of course I am. You've been through a lot until now. It's okay to rely on others occasionally.
Thank you so much. Suguru, true to your name, you're very kind.
She said with a tearful voice and smiled. Her smile, which I had seen for the first time, was like a flower in full bloom. Mom welcomed Miss Hara's stay under one condition, that she continues her studies.
But I've already dropped out of high school. Why should I keep studying?
Well, I wonder why. Oh, thanks for helping with the oden, by the way. Miss Hara started helping me to do my duties in the convenience store during her free time. She's been incredibly helpful, assisting me with tasks such as displaying goods, handling the cash register, placing orders, and more. But naturally, she goes home before the sun sets. Hey, part-timer! Speed it up! I'm sorry. There goes that chronic complainer again. While he's never done anything that requires police involvement, he's unreasonably threatening. Heh, don't think I'll let you away next time. He spat at me and left the store. I wonder if Miss Hara's father is violent like him. I tried consulting the police about Miss Hara's father, but they rejected me, saying they had no time to intervene in civil matters. I hope she's getting along well with my mom. I might as well drop by after work today to check on them. When I rang the bell, Mom greeted me happily.
Hey, Suguru, Aoi is in the living room, so go say hi.
I peeked into the living room and found Miss Hara studying earnestly. Hey, looks like you're studying hard.
Suguru!
I can help you a little bit if you want.
Really? I'd really appreciate that.
Right from the beginning of her study session, I was astonished by how rapidly she picked things up. Seems like she's got a basic understanding already.
Ah, I get it now. You teach really well.
You're the one who's smart. Seems like you managed to keep up with your studies while doing part-time jobs.
I wanted to go to college with a scholarship. You know what my family's like. That's why I've got to be strong and take responsible action.
My dear, I'm really impressed.
Balancing work and school must be tough. She's still young, but amazing. Her never-give-up spirit really inspired me. Plus, it was nice to know she was getting along well with my mom too. And so, she seemed to settle in with us. But an incident happened about 2 weeks later.
Father, calm down.
How the heck am I supposed to stay calm? What's going on? I returned from my lunch break to find Miss Hara arguing with the regular complainer. Damn it, he usually comes in late at night. I was careless to leave her alone. Hey you, are you the one fooling around with my daughter? Daughter? Are you Miss Hara's?
Yes, he's my father.
To my astonishment, the complainer turned out to be her father. Just where were you hiding? Come, we're going home. Stop hurting her! Take it easy! What are you playing at, huh? A part-timer acting all high and mighty? Heh! I have her custody. What you're doing is outright kidnapping.
Kidnapping? I didn't mean to trouble your family like this.
I don't want to repeat this again, but I'm really bad at handling situations like this. But the moment I saw her frightened expression, an unexpected rage surged within me. And what about you? Do you even realize what you're doing? Huh? You're burdening your daughter with financial woes while you're just sitting around doing nothing. On top of that, you forced her to quit school. Could things get worse than this? Now, leave her alone. Grr.
Suguru.
Heh, nice try, punk. But you know, the reason we're struggling financially is partly because of you guys. What do you mean? See, I used to own a franchise convenience store in this neighborhood. But one day, out of nowhere, they built this corporate-owned convenience store. Thanks to that, my store lost all its customers and went out of business, even though we were part of the same franchise. Huh? Is he talking about the one that closed down some months ago? Dominant strategies are common in convenience stores, but his store wasn't that close to ours. After losing my job, my wife abandoned me. I drowned myself in alcohol, and look how pathetic I am now. And it's all because of this convenience store. As a staff, you're partly to be blamed too. You have no right to criticize me. The other customers started buzzing with commotion. Tch, people are gathering. Aoi, I won't let you go next time. I stood there in silence as her father threw those words at us and marched away. 3 days had passed since the incident. I wonder if Miss Hara is okay. She seemed a bit off yesterday. I finished my work before the sun set down and hurriedly made my way to Mom's house. We're going home.
Please, let go of me.
In front of the house, Mom and Miss Hara were engaging in a heated argument with Mr. Hara.
Don't force her.
You mind your own business. What's all this? Yo, you're that guy from the convenience store. What are you doing here? Heh, yesterday, I followed you to find out my daughter's whereabouts. Gah, how could I let myself be tailed? It was so careless of me. What are you acting at? You think you can stop me? Huh? I have custody of my child. I can sue all of you on charges of kidnapping, you know?
Suguru, you don't have to protect me anymore.
Miss Hara tightly grabbed my sleeve and murmured with a trembling voice.
I'll go with him. I don't want to bother you and your mother anymore.
I wonder how much resolve it took for her to say that, considering she was so scared of her father. Don't worry. If anything, it saved us time from searching him.
Suguru?
Mister, there seems to be a misunderstanding. Huh? You don't have any legal custody over her. What are you blabbing about? Miss Hara is 18 years old. She is officially an adult, and if she has indeed left school, it only reinforces the fact that you have no legal claim to custody. So, it doesn't qualify as kidnapping. Legally speaking, she's already an adult. That's why the police didn't get involved. Even if that's the case, I'm still her parent. No outsider has the right to interfere in family matters. Just for your information, Miss Hara is still registered in school.
What did you say?
Huh?
Isn't it obvious? There's no way you could force your daughter out of school without her consent.
Right. I take it that you wrote your daughter's name on the withdrawal form yourself? So what if I did? Faking a signature doesn't make it a problem. Well, it does. Without the student's actual signature, the school can't accept withdrawal. It seems like the school found you suspicious. I contacted them. Her withdrawal procedure is on hold due to suspected signature forgery. Damn it, those bastards!
So does that mean I can go back to school again?
Yes, the school is working to make sure you can return.
Thank goodness!
Tears were swelling in her eyes. Considering the dedication she put into attending school and studying, it was only natural.
Really? You're her father, aren't you? How dare you treat your daughter like that?
Enough! It's all because of that damn convenience store! About that, you lied to me, didn't you? What? Based on the information from the headquarters, you were indeed dismissed from the role of owner. But it wasn't because of the customers' numbers. It was because all the employees quit their jobs because of your harassment, and the store could not operate any longer. Your wife left you because she suffered a mental breakdown because of your abuse. How dare you? Don't get ahead of yourself. Just who do you think you are, acting like this, part-timer?
Hold on a moment. You've been rude to both my son and all the part-time workers. And, for your information, my son is not a part-timer. He graduated from a prestigious university and works for the head office of Love Koi Convenience.
What? The head office?
Wow, he's an elite? No wonder he's good at teaching.
Stop it, Mom! You know, new employees usually start by working on site, even if they are assigned to the head office. Night shifts are often assigned to new employees because they are hard to fill. I hate to bring this up, but were you not aware of these things when you were the owner? You! If you're gonna stir up more problems, I'll contact the police, and you'll be the one in trouble. You've got that, right? Damn it! He shot a stern glance at his daughter and uttered something outrageous. So, are you happy now, Aoi? This is what you wanted, right? I know you were secretly studying to get into a university and escape from me. Miss Hara's shoulders trembled ever so slightly, her face reflecting a tinge of sadness. Miss Hara. She wasn't trembling from fear. She was neither frightened. She was simply sad.
Father.
Upon hearing her disappointed voice, my patience wore thin. Enough with the nonsense. Why do you think she put in so much effort into her studies? For her own sake, right? No, it was for you! What? Don't you get it? She said she wants to be happy with her family again someday. That's why she pushes herself and acts tough. Stop lying! It's not a lie. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I can do it! Your daughter was desperately reaching out to you, to her unreliable father. No matter how tired she was, she kept going to create a bright future for her family. Why can't you, of all people, see what she's suffering through?
I don't believe it.
Mr. Hara fell on his knees right there, losing all his strength. Then, he silently stood up and vanished into the distance. As he walked off into the distance, Miss Hara mumbled lonelily.
Father.
I later heard that Mr. Hara started an addiction treatment. It seems like he went ahead and apologized to all the relatives who weren't on good terms with him for support. I want to be happy with my family again someday. Maybe Miss Hara's wish finally got through to him. Just so you know, he's still paying the penalty fee for driving the store to go out of business due to harassment. Later on, Miss Hara was taken in by her real mother. After losing custody, she was prohibited from contacting her ex-husband. She was overjoyed to see her daughter again. Miss Hara's withdrawal notice was naturally rejected from school. Now she's enjoying her school life again. I wonder how she's doing. I muttered to myself at Mom's house, where Miss Hara used to spend her days. I thought about the day we parted ways.
Suguru, you came.
Hi! That day, when I visited her, her face lit up as usual. You're going to your mother's house today, right? I came to say goodbye.
Yeah, I'll be leaving soon.
After some awkward moments, it was time to say goodbye.
Suguru, thank you so much for everything. Once I settle things and get myself together, I'll come to see you again, in a way that I can be proud of this time.
Looking forward to the day.
Yeah, so...
She placed her hand on my shoulder gently and kissed my cheek. Huh?
See ya!
She ran off, with her face turning bright red. She got me good. I guess I've got to work hard to be able to hold my head high too. While her father never got through his failure, Miss Hara kept pushing forward. Seeing her efforts pay off filled me with happiness.